So this year's Game Awards definitely was a bit more interesting than usual, with the Bill Clinton kid kind of stealing the show, and I'm pretty sure got arrested after that. But there were a few games that I did seem to be interested in. Suicide Squad has been on my hit list for a while. I'm also interested to see the Cyberpunk expansion, and the Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, if it's open world, is definitely something I would like to explore. One of the games that did kind of take me by surprise was the game called Crime Boss. This basically looks like a semi Vice City ripoff, but it's going to be based in the 90s. And the reason this really stuck out to me is just the sheer amount of Hollywood stars from the 90s they've brought into this. So the main protagonist is going to be Travis Baker, who's played by Michael Madsen, and alongside them you have Chuck Norris, Danny Trejo, and other names like Danny Glover, Michael Rooker, Kim Basinger, Damian Porte, and Vanilla Ice. Normally when I see Hollywood actors getting brought into games, I'm a bit wary, so when I see this many getting brought in, I'm definitely getting red flags. So Crime Boss Rockay City, which just sounds like a mobile game, is a co-op organized crime game, first person shooter. So there's going to be PvE co-op multiplayer available, and you know, you'll be able to do heist and stuff with up to 4 players. Look, this blatantly looks like they're trying to kind of be first person shooter GTA. I'm not sure if this is going to be open world or not, or be kind of just more set missions and things like this. It's getting released on March 28th on the Epic Games Store, and another red flag is it's already getting discounted at 40% if you get it before December 10th. And the price that is going to be normally is going to be 40 euros, which, you know, sounds quite low for the amount of actors they have. So I'm really getting the idea this is going to be a fairly small game when you purchase it off the bat, and there's going to be a lot of other missions added for, like, you know, microtransaction style over the next year or so. The next logical question you would ask is, okay, so who's the developer and what's their track record? From what I can see, the developer is called In-Game Studios. They're based in the Czech Republic, and they don't have any real games under their belt. They just have apparently a team that has been working on Czech games for the last 20 years, including Viet Cong, Hidden and Dangerous 2, the Mafia series, the Arma series, Kingdom Come, Deliverance, Dead Trigger, Shadowgun series. I mean, like, even if they worked in these games, you don't know what they worked on, so it's not a lot of information or any track record really on this developer. Would I recommend pre-ordering this? Definitely not. I would not recommend pre-ordering this. I might pre-order it because either if it's good or bad, I can still kind of at least warn people about it, but I wouldn't have a lot of high hopes based on this. I mean, I would love to see a GTA similar kind of game based in a Miami setting, but I don't think this is going to be it. Like, even looking at the art style that they're choosing for this game, it looks very, very close to like what Rockstar uses for Grand Theft Auto. But I don't think this is going to be open world, so it's probably going to be more similar to something like Payday or something like this. At least they are kind of going to release it on PC first, so people get to see what the game is like. As I said, I am a little worried that this is going to be just like a very small section of the game on release, and then it'll just be, you know, adding stuff later on that you pay for, like new chapters in the game and stuff like this. Mainly just over the cost of the game on release, as well as the cast that they have. It just doesn't really add up for me. I'm definitely a bit wary about this, even though I'm just dying for a competitor for Rockstar Games for the longest time, and I guess this could tick boxes, but as I said, I'm quite wary about this. But let me know below in the comments, what do you think of this? Do you think this will be like a dumpster fire, or do you think this will be a really good game? I always love hearing from you guys, so let me know in the comments and we'll talk it out. Alright people, catch you again.